As we're in the restart zone, and the green flag flies for 88 laps here at Talladega. The 24 and the 16 already linking up here as Matthew Wood is behind the 24, but here comes Jordan Hand on the outside here, coming down into turn 1. He's got some help behind him. That's Ben Gleason, Farrell Robbins, Chris Stange behind him, as the inside lane gets a little bit of a resurgence now. Coming off at turn 2 and down the back straightaway. It's going to be a drag race going down into turn 3. That outside lane getting a little bit of a run here as they head on down into turn 3.
Yeah, here's Connolly to the outside. Ryan Rose pushing him. We got some 3-wide action here at the high banks at Talladega Superspeedway. Off of turn number 4, the inside line with Romano still leading. Matthew Wood pushing him. Off of turn 4, headed for the tri-oval. Then you got a 2-car train up on the top. That's Ryan Rose and Connolly making something happen through the tri-oval. Yeah, here it is. Noob contenders at the front of the field. Jordan Hand's now going to push Brian Underwood to the lead here. Side by side with your race leader, Benjamin Romano, who's controlled the beginning of this race. Jordan Hand goes to the outside, leaving Brian Underwood out to dry there in the center. 3 wide across the line. Not sure who that lap went to, but here it is. Jordan Hand leading up on the outside.
What up? Chris Stange still leading this race on the inside lane. A very valiant effort by Jordan Kreider on the outside lane. He's going to come down in front of Brian Underwood very slowly but surely off at turn 2 now. The 16 almost gets it to the wall on the very outside, going 3 wide, coming down the back straightaway now. It's still Chris Stange leading this race as the 69 on the middle lane trying to make a resurgence there, but that outside lane of Matthew Wood, he is slowing down the middle lane. We're going to see what they can do here in the coming laps, but coming off at turn 4, it's Chris Stange. Dallas Seward, he's loose on the apron. He saves it. He comes back up on track. It's a side-by-side battle with Jordan Kreider and Chris Stange. Here comes the 78 of Ryan Rose now. He's coming down pit road, maybe anticipating the stage caution here. Ooh, did he get a little sideways? Oh, he is sideways. He saves it. What a great save push. Stanges by Jordan Kreider on the inside lane. They're legging the 77 in that outside lane now. Oh, the 29 gets loose off of turn 4. He's going to try to come back out on track here. The 54 is going to connect with the 29. We're 3 wide for the lead of this race now as they come through the tri-oval across the line. The 77 clears the 69. He comes out of track. A lane. The 66, 69 make contact. Coming down into turn 1 now. Everybody straightens it out, it looks like, but they're still real close to each other as they go through turns 1 and 2.
Here it is, 3 wide across the line. Final lap of the stage.
Oh, man, that one goes to Romano as they go white flag in the air for the stage. Down into turn 1 now. We're still 3 wide for the race lead here with Stange on the inside, Connolly in the middle, and the 24 Romano on the outside. Off at turn 2 and coming down the back straightaway now. Who's going to get the speed? Who's going to get the run? Who's going to get the help as they come down the back straightaway? Down into turn 3, the 25 tracks out on top as they dive on down into turn 3.
Down here into turn 3, Connolly leading the field, 3 wide behind him. The points are on the line here as Connolly makes a big top to bottom move. Oh, we got contact. We're all gonna save it. Oh, we got the 74 Porter's around. Matthew Woods around. Big crash behind. Connolly's gonna win the stage. What a big time move.
Make a little bit of contact. No, it was the 24 in Applegate. They went down into the 54 and the 74 gets tagged by the 79. And so does, wow, look at the 72. Almost a blowover.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there for Gaston. One of your playoff contenders. Doesn't look like he's going to get any stage points here tonight.
And the green flag flies here at Talladega. Farrell Robbins again out front here, getting a pretty decent start here as the 29 of Chris Stange, he's looking like he's going to make the pass on the outside for the lead of this race momentarily as they come on down into turn 1. Still side by side for the lead of this race as they go through turns 1 and 2. As they come off of turn 2, though, watch that outside lane. They're going to get a little bit of a run here as Dylan Carrier now goes to the outside lane for a lot more support as the inside lane is struggling with 3 cars. Here comes Stange now to the outside of the Ford truck down into turn 3. There goes Romano all the way on the outside. He's trying to block the run here. Oh, the 54 giving him a great shove. Gleason, he's looking to the inside. We're 4 wide for second place as the 24 is going to drop all the way to the back with no support. Here comes the 79 making contact with the 24. Does he save it? Does he save it? Oh my goodness, look at him save it. Unbelievable. He's still saving it off at turn 4. He gets it straight.
Yeah, here it is. This outside line is absolutely flying right now with just those 2 race trucks. If Gaston can get close enough, maybe they can take this run to the front. Here we are side by side for the race lead now. Big run up on the outside line. Carrier and Seward challenging Gleason and Stange down here on the bottom. Here it is. Gaston's closing that gap up. We're going to have 3 trucks up here on the outside working together now. Can they take it to the front of the field? Side by side still for the race lead as we're headed towards the tri-oval now. Can Dallas Seward lead this lap up on the outside? Can Gleason continue to lead down here on the bottom? Still side by side, wheel to wheel action as we cross the start finish line. Gleason still controlling this race, still leading it as we get a little squirrely action in our Carrier, but it's gonna work to perfection. Side by side for the race lead.
Coming through the tri-oval now, Carrier out front in the 54, the 72 looking high. We're looking 3 wide now. The same move the 54 did to the 83, and it comes back. Oh, the 72 just goes right in front of the nose there of the 54. The 54 is gonna come back in line as the 29 gives him some space. Oh, back up front here. What's going on? Oh, we got some pit stops happening. Pit stops are happening. We got Dallas Seward, Chris Stage. Oh, we're wrecking in the back. That's Matthew Wood. He missed the commitment code. Benjamin Romano also missed the commitment code. Man, I'm having PTSD from Thursday night. What a run by Chris Stage as he crosses the line. Green flag pit stops are done, and they come on down into turn 1.
Yeah, this could be interesting. Can they get by this group of cars that are exiting pit road? Here they are in the middle of 1 and 2. This could be big moments. Does Jordan Hand leading that front group with Connolly and Underwood? Can they do it? No, they're going to go by Underwood. Now they're going to look to go by the 3 of Jordan Hand now. What? This is insane moments, insane happenings here at Talladega. Is Stage out from Carrier, they're rumbling. Now Matthew Wood is going to get past. There goes Connolly down behind the leaders. This is
the cars here at Talladega as you see the 15 car grabbing the wall. All right, you saw it. There is what has happened. A crash through the tri-oval. Oh, Dallas trying to go for a move there. Gets a little loose. Wow, the 16 goes for an absolute ride. Oh, the 27 gets involved.
Oh, big run there to the inside of the 77. Here comes Stage now. He's going to the outside. Stage wants to get back to the front of the field. Help from Underwood. Can he do it? Can he get the support he needs? Big shove by the 77. Down here off at turn number 4. Does Stage go to the bottom? Does he stay to the outside line? As the inside line is fading now, but with Porter leading it. Here comes Underwood and Stage down to the bottom. They're going to clear the inside line. Here we are across the line. Stage back to the front. Stage, with the amount of work that he's done here tonight and the stage points he got, I think he might just be fine to make it on points here tonight. That was Dallas is sideways back there. Him and Matthew Wood. Oh, save it, Dallas. Oh, he's still drifting.
Wow.
He is going to save it. Unbelievable. That thing was dead left, and he's still rolling down the racetrack. Now we're going to see Farrell Robbins and Gaston. Oh, they did not have Gleason with him. Oh, Stan Gaston! His championship hose can be falling apart as he goes through the commitment code. Holy cow, we saw that on Thursday, and we're seeing it here on Saturday.
All right, let's see if they can get this right here. Connolly. Oh, look at the 87. Oh, hands around at the beginning of pit road. Oh, and he makes contact. Oh, well, kind of, I guess. The 3's around once again. He's going through the grass like a Toro mower machine as he gets back onto pit road.
Yeah, this is going to be the battle here. We got 6 of these guys all under a blanket now as we're going to move through the tri-oval. Chris Stage back to where he has been most of this race, controlling it at the front. But here it is, the Dega boys, 10 to go here at Talladega.
Looks like now they're coming out to pass. Here comes Josh Kreider, Brian Underwood to the outside of Stage and Carrier in the tri-oval.
Yeah, here it is. We are coming this time to 7 to go, and the battle is on now as we got Kreider v Stage as we got a big, massive run by Jordan Hand. Holy cow, with a late move, 3-1. Oh, Underwood makes a big block, and he's going to get sideways. We are doing it, duking it out for the race winner tonight at Talladega. Jordan Hand, here he goes to the outside. Oh, that was from Connolly. Off of turn 2 with 3-1 action. This is racing for a championship, and these boys are giving it all they got.
A lot of ground to make up here. Connolly and Brian Underwood have made a big gap between themselves on the runners behind them as they go around the lap cars. There goes Gaston, 1 lap down. Absolutely unfortunate for the 72. Oh, the 87. He makes a big move. Oh, he's in the wall with the lap car. Oh, they keep it all straight. Unbelievable as they come into the tri-oval now. The 2 laps to go. Here, Talladega, we're getting loose. Farrell Robbins loose. The 29's loose. They keep it straight. Unbelievable. 2 laps to go here at Talladega.
2 laps to go here at Talladega, and now we got Underwood controlling the front of the field. Now Josh Kreider goes and makes a block on Carrier. Carrier into the back of the 5. He's sideways. Do we save it? Connolly makes a move. Oh, he's sideways. Carrier's in the wall. Down the back straightaway. What are we witnessing, Tom?
Oh my goodness, down the back straightaway, these guys are taking everything they can. There's no give to these guys' driving styles tonight on the final laps here at Talladega down into turn 3. Josh Kreider moves to the inside lane to link back up with his teammate. Stage on the outside with the 3 truck of Jordan Hand. Ben Gleason right behind him too. Off of turn 4 looking for the trial now. It's Stage and Kreider on the front row trying to make it 3 wide. That's William Connolly. One more lap around here at Talladega. Real fast, real left for these guys. One more time at Talladega.
Oh, as we got contact, Underwood's around, Connolly's around, your playoff contenders on the final lap, but we got a 3-wide battle for the lead, as we're still duking it out. Jordan and help from Gleason here off of turn number 2. Farrell Robbins is in the mix by Carrier, or Kreider, and Stage has no help. Jordan and he wants to get to the playoff championship 4, and he's gonna lead the field in a turn 3 for the final time. Here comes Kreider out from Farrell Robbins in a turn 3. As Jordan has blocking the field, he's going to shut the door on the 5. Here comes Gleason with Jordan Kreider to the outside. This is all for the marbles here now off of turn number 4. Kreider is going to look to the inside. Jordan throws another big block. This is unbelievable what we're witnessing at Talladega. But off of turn number 4 through the tri-oval, Jordan Hand! It's gonna be Gleason!
He stole it! He stole it! Oh my god, he did it! Ben Gleason wins this race over Jordan Hand! Ben Gleason, this is Thomas and Jay in the booth. You got a copy?
I do. How about you guys?
Man, yeah, heck yeah, we got a dang copy on this one. What a run you had here tonight in the 66 truck. You were fast all night long, flexing the muscles of that truck, getting up front there, but let's talk about that final lap. What did you have going through your head, and how did you pull that off?
Actually, that whole lap I was just concentrating on pushing Jordan Hand, and when he dropped down to the inside right there at the end, Jordan Kreider was like, I'm pushing! So I just stayed in it and ended up with the win.
Man, what a great circumstance or a great series of events there for yourself to have somebody else behind you pushing you towards the checker flag. What a great run. I mean, that really doesn't encapsulate your race here tonight. I mean, that 66 was extremely fast no matter where you put it. Outside lane, inside lane, third lane that we saw multiple times here tonight. That 66 was extremely fast. But another thing I want to bring up here, with 12 laps to go, it was... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna do it, Jay. I'm not gonna do it.
No, you go for it.
No. I got to ask the questions first, all night long. Ben, I'm gonna hand it off to Jay here, because Jay's got a freaking fantastic question to ask you. Jay, what do you got for Ben?
Well, my question was going to be right there at the end of the race. I think about 12 to go, maybe 8, 9 to go or whatever. We saw Jordan Hand Connolly go by you, and then they kind of pulled away from you. Did you ever picture yourself in that situation, being in the victory lane at the end of the night? I mean, what was going through your mind at that situation?
No, when they got around me, for some reason, I was just struggling to catch back up. And then eventually, I was just inside the draft, and I slowly gained back up to that pack.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I think I mentioned it with, like, maybe it was 8 to go is when I mentioned it. And I was like, wow, we got 7 of them now in contention, because Gleason has caught back up to the pack. I mean, unbelievable. And then you make that move to the outside. Did you think coming to the line there, did you think you could get by Jordan Hand? I mean, what was that like to make that move to the outside?
I knew it was going to be close. I could see him on my left side. And then right there at the end, I was like, I think I got him by a fender. And I did. It was great.
Absolutely thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. What a fantastic race. You get a victory here this season in the PSCRL Truck Series. That's got to feel good. Your first win, as I think Josh said, so that's got to feel amazing. Who do you have to thank for this amazing run that you had all night long and then winding up in victory lane with that fantastic last lap pass?
Well, first and foremost, I got to thank my wife for putting up with me doing this. But honestly, the Kreider boys for inviting me to this league. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be here.
Absolutely. Well, big shout out to Ben Gleason's wife. We truly appreciate you letting Ben come out here and give us some great on-track content. Thank you, Ben, for coming out here and giving us some great on-track content. You know, spending time out here, spending time away from the real world to come out and play some sim cars, or if you want to call it, maybe a video game cars, you know, whatever it may be, whatever floats your boat. But Ben, a phenomenal race for yourself tonight in the number 66. Look, I'm looking at your truck right now. No Luck Motorsports. You might have to paint over the no after tonight. Luck Motorsports.
I don't know about that.
Well, nonetheless, a great run by the 66. Congratulations on your win, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys.